Right, in this video we're going to factorize the function y is equal to 12 plus x minus 6x squared, and then hence sketch the function. So we've got y is equal to 12 plus x minus 6x squared. Now it would be wrong to move everything over to the other side because this is not an equation. It's not equal to 0, it is a function. Y is equal to. So you cannot change all the signs here to factorize it. So if we got y is equal to 12 plus x minus 6x squared, we need now to factorize it. Well, we can still use the idea of product sum factors. So the product is going to be this number times this number, so it's 12 times minus 6. Remember before you just did this number times this number, so nothing's changed. That's equal to minus 72. And the sum is the middle number. Well, there's no middle number, so it is a 1. And then for the factors, we need to find two numbers which have a product of minus 72 and a sum of 1. With a little bit of trial and improvement, you might come up with minus 8 and 9. Now you can check this. So the product is minus 8 times 9, that gives me minus 72, so that agrees with that, so that's okay. And if we add those two numbers, minus 8 plus 9, that's going to give me 1, which agrees with that number, so that's okay. So we've now got that y is equal to 12, we're now going to split the plus x into minus 8x plus 9x. Now doesn't matter if we have these two round the other way, it makes no difference whatsoever. And then we've got the minus 6x squared on the end. And now we factorize by what's known as grouping, so we group these two together. So we get 4 brackets 3 minus 2x plus 3x brackets 3 minus 2x. So that becomes 3 minus 2x now comes out as a common factor, and we're left with 4 plus 3x. So that has now been factorized. So y is equal to 3 minus 2x brackets 4 plus 3x. Right, now for the sketch. For the sketch we need to do the x-axis. We need to put y is equal to 0. So that means that this now factorized equal to 0. 3 minus 2x brackets 4 plus 3x is equal to 0. So either 3 minus 2x is equal to 0, 3 is equal to 2x, divide by 2, we're going to get x is 3 over 2, or 4 plus 3x is equal to 0, 3x was equal to minus 4. And we now divide by 3, so we get x is minus 4 over 3. Now, for the y-axis, x is equal to 0. So if I put x is equal to 0 in this, I'm just going to be left with 12. So y will be equal to 12. It's quite obvious, 12 plus 0 minus 6 times 0 squared will give me 12. Right, we need to find the vertex as well. So if we just rearrange this in the format of y is equal to ax squared plus bx plus c. So we're not changing the sign, we're just going to put the minus 6x there, keep the plus x and put the 12 here. That means that b is 1 and a is minus 6. So the line of symmetry for quadratic is given by minus b over 2a. So x will be equal to minus 1 over 2 times minus 6, which is plus 1/12. If we now put 1/12 into there, we're going to get y is equal to 12 plus 1/12, so putting it into this one here, minus 6 times 1/12 squared. Doing that on our calculator, we can just make sure that we use the fraction button on our calculator, or if we use the graphics calculator, then we put this bit into brackets before squaring, gives me 289 over 24, which is approximately equal to 12.04. So this is the information that we have. We have the points, minus 4 over 3, 0, 3 over 2, 0, those are the x-axis. We have 0, 12, that's the y-axis, and we have the vertex up 112, 289 over 24. Now the sketch needs to be relatively large. It's better actually done on plain paper. So draw a set of axes, x and y. we've got mark on the point minus 4 over 3, mark on the point 3 over 2, these are the x-intercept, and then at 0, 12, and these do not need to have any other labels on these axes, just the main points for a sketch. And then mark on the vertex is going to be somewhere just up here, it just roughly has to look right. So it's 112, 289 over 24. Now, A in the quadratic is less than 0, therefore the curve is going to be n-shaped. So now with a pencil, joining up those points, make sure you go through all of them, and making sure at one end you label the function y is equal to 12 plus x minus 6x squared. Okay, so this has been a video to show you how to sketch a quadratic by first actually factorizing the quadratic and then finding the line of symmetry to be able to find the vertex. I hope you've understood, and I thank you very much for watching.